Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily Dvar. Here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, the 6th day of December. Here we go. Another Hanukkah law for you, and it is this. Actual placement of the menorah. You know, in original old times, when Jews lived amongst Jews in a good place where you could do whatever you wanted with your menorah because you were in the shtetl and everyone around you was Jewish. It was a fantastic idea. It was halachically required to put your menorah in the doorway leading to the outside at your house, at the entrance. And the idea of this would be that it would be so noticeable there. You put your menorah just within a tefach, that's like a couple of inches of the doorpost of your house, and that would be, it wouldn't look like a light. Everyone would say, "What's that?" "Oh, it's Hanukkah," and it would clearly illustrate and broadcast the great miracle of Hanukkah. However, this custom has faded over the years, and there are several reasons given. First of all, there were times of persecution when there was terrible anti-Semitism, and a Jew would be spotted in this way for having the menorah right outside of his house, and it could lead to danger for that Jew. In such cases, what they did was they brought it inside to make it more safe. Also, because some people found themselves in cold and windy areas where a menorah couldn't even properly stay lit outside of the house, people stopped doing it for that reason, and some people also said that menorahs were being stolen. And so the custom came a little closer to what we're used to now in outside of Israel, which is to have the menorah inside of the house. If you are putting it inside of the house, then one of the better ways to do that is to put it by a window that faces as many people as possible to the outside, so that, again, you could broadcast the miracle by having it in that window of your home, if that's possible for you. To those people who are still putting it by the doorway, because they're still doing it that way in Israel, they have these beautiful glass cases that protect it from the wind and the elements, and then it's just perfect to have it right outside the door. Little air holes are in those glass containers, so the oxygen doesn't get used up, and the menorah stays beautifully lit inside of the glass container just outside of the house. If you're doing that still, and you are lucky enough to be in Israel or in a neighborhood in outside of Israel where you can still get away with doing this, then by all means do it. And the proper doorpost is the one that's opposite the mezuzah doorpost. So that, in other words, if you have the mezuzah on the right side, the menorah will be on the left side, so that when you walk through that doorway, you are surrounded by mitzvahs, if you're lucky enough to be able to light your menorah in that fashion. Thanks for logging on, and log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.